赤コーナーバトラーズ200パウンド船木翔一。
I am the best luchador in Texas and soon the world.
Up next, a generational battle at WrestleRave Food Fight. Epydemius Jr. enters with momentum, a standout of the Texas lucha scene and son of a local legend. He's flashy, he's dangerous, and he's undefeated to kick off the year. But in his way, making his debut, Sho Funaki. Carrying the legacy of his father, WWE veteran Sho Funaki, this is his chance to make a name of his own. 2 bloodlines, 2 different styles, and 1 chance to take a giant leap up the ranks. It's Sho Funaki versus Epydemius Jr. next.
Well, folks, we are back here at WrestleRave in New Caney.
And here we have a battle of lineages here at WrestleRave. Sho Funaki making his WrestleRave debut against quite possibly the most explosive luchador we have ever seen step foot into a WrestleRave ring in Epydemius Jr.
Sho Funaki having the tenacity of his father, Sho Funaki, who you may know from, I mean, if you watch Japanese wrestling, he is all over it, but of course, from WWE as well.
And if you joined us for WrestleRave in Tomball last month, you got a really good look at this man, Epydemius Jr., as he put on one of the most amazing Lucha Libre spectacles we've ever seen. And here tonight, here tonight, Epydemius Jr. looking to continue that wild streak.
Epydemius Jr. making his name all over Texas, but also all over Mexico. I mean, a talented individual from top to bottom. You can't get any more just talented than that. It's ridiculous.
Oh, he's one of the best of the best. The upper echelon of Lucha Libre performers that you will find anywhere. And here tonight, squaring off against Sho Funaki, who I've been seeing quite a bit of making waves. But here tonight, his first appearance in a WrestleRave ring.
And we have this match underway, folks. If you have been following either of these careers of both of these competitors, I mean, you're in for a treat. If you have not, and this is brand new to you, you're tuning in for the first time, hello, how is it going? Also, you are in for a treat as well.
Yeah, Epydemius Jr., one of the most explosive, innovative, amazing new luchadors to hit the scene in quite some time. One of the fastest, both growing in exposure and growing in talent that we've seen anywhere. As, look at this, the exchange on the mat. Very evenly matched up are these two in the opening moments of this contest.
And Funaki is one of those people who he's very young. He has not been around for very long, but he is going to show all of you what he has in store for you.
Ooh. And there's the athleticism, the acrobatic, aerobic activity of Epydemius Jr. Off the ropes goes Epydemius. Deep lucha-style arm drag kick up.
This is going to be quick, fast-paced, hard-hitting. So try to keep up, folks. I know we're going to have a hard time doing it.
Oh! Drop kick right on the money. Epydemius style and substance. That is the name of the game whenever it comes to Epydemius Jr. as he leads to the outside.
Getting that leverage off the top rope, going to the outside. Epydemius Jr. can do it all, man.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot that we haven't seen from Epydemius. You imagine there's an infinite bag of tricks for him to pull from.
And as of late, it seems like Epydemius Jr. is a little bit tired of getting looked over in specific places. He knows that he is one of the best in Texas. He is willing to prove it at a drop of a hat, man.
Yeah, Epydemius Jr. looking to take that next step to move up to the next rung of the ladder to really claim a spot for himself in the annals of professional wrestling history. And the only way that he can do that is to take matches like this against someone like Jesse Funaki, who is looking to establish his own lineage here tonight, as Epydemius now standing moonsault into the cover, hooks the leg, 2 count, says our referee.
Well, Epydemius Jr., I'll say it. I mean, I don't know when or where it's going to happen, but I guarantee you this: Epydemius Jr. is very close to being somebody's new Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to be in a top promotion here very soon. You can quote me on that.
Well, we know that very recently the landscape down in Mexico has changed significantly, and who knows what the landscape is going to look like over the next coming several months. And you are going to see an influx of luchador talent coming across the border looking to make a name for themselves. And they're going to run up against someone like Epydemius Jr. who says, no, I'm going to gatekeep this for myself. I've been putting in the work. As he misses with the senton off the top, Funaki able to move out of the way. Epydemius has worked very hard to get where he is. He's not looking to regress in any way, shape, or form.
Jesse Funaki has been recognized as next up. And I know a lot of people, you either take that as an insult, you take that as motivation. But Jesse Funaki has definitely taken it as something he needs to prove that he is here and he is going to make a name for himself that is outside of his father's. Very quick count.
Gets a 2 count there. Yeah, as you said, Ricky, you can imagine that Jesse Funaki, he wants people when they hear that Funaki name to think of him, independent of whatever lineage he comes from, and he's off to a good start. This is a young man who has been making his name in several different promotions, going up against several notable talents, trying to show that he can stand on his own. And a win tonight against Epydemius Jr. would go a long way in cementing him as what he wants to be here in the state of Texas and beyond.
And even being next up, I mean, Epydemius Jr. has been around for long enough to be, he knows he is at the top of that list when it comes to people that are just huge weapons here in the state of Texas and in Mexico. And, I mean, he's willing to prove it to anybody that's willing to challenge him. Getting Jesse Funaki up on his shoulders, but Funaki fighting out of it, trying to get that foot up, but Epydemius catches.
Epydemius off the ropes. Oh! Catches a drop kick from Funaki. And our referee has started the count. Both men down on the mat.
This match could be absolutely anybody's, folks.
Either of these two competitors fully capable of walking away with the win. It's just a matter of game plan, strategy, and execution. Who's going to be able to put it all together? The talent is there, the drive is there, the determination is there. Who wants it more?
Ooh. Strike exchange for both of these gentlemen, going back and forth. Got to weaken your opponent in some way, and disorient them is probably the best way. They are swinging through, though.
Funaki hammer shots to the side of the head.
Oh!
A swift kick from Epydemius, and now Epydemius calling for something big. He has him up. Oh, Funaki countered into the ropes.
Oh, getting that knee up.
Now the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Epydemius Jr. Funaki trying to work himself back into this match, trying to fire himself up. He knows he's thrown quite a bit at Epydemius Jr. Epydemius Jr. refusing to stay down.
Well, this crowd behind both of these competitors, again, anybody's game here. Epydemius,
roll up.
cover.
Gets a 2 count out of it. Funaki, 2 count. Funaki with the backslide, 1, 2.
Oh,
almost.
Barely gets it out of that, man.
And now,
oh!
1, 2, 3.
Wow! Well, Epydemius Jr. called his shot last show.
All right, so this is how we're going to start WrestleRave here in Conroe. Dustin Nguyen making his way to the ring now. Dustin Nguyen, perhaps one of the most popular up-and-coming superstars on the Texas scene today. What a way to kick off the main card here at WrestleRave, then with the Wind Dragon.
An absolute favorite among the fans here at WrestleRave, Dustin Nguyen. Everyone very excited to see it's a ride with the Wind today. What I would kill right now, I would kill for some wind to blow actually at us right now, because it is a scorcher out here in Conroe, Texas.
Yeah, the heat index is approximately 104. The sun is in my eyes, and I wouldn't rather be anywhere right now than WrestleRave.
I have some Lokes in the car. You want to use those?
And this is a match, Ricky, that I have been very excited to see.
Oh, this is gonna be. What do the kids say? A banger?
Yeah, they do say that, Ricky.
Yeah, they say that.
That is a word that has been co-opted by Gen Alpha, I believe. But this is a guy that I was able to see for the first time at the last WrestleRave event just last month. And I'm so excited to see him go one-on-one with Dustin Nguyen here tonight.
And his opponent, he is second generation Jesse Funaki.
Jesse Funaki, who had an impressive showing, as we said, last month in New Caney, Texas, making his return here to WrestleRave, looking to pick up a win this time around against the Wind Dragon.
Jesse Funaki quickly becoming a favorite in Texas, especially in San Antonio and Austin areas. And now he is gracing us again here at WrestleRave. Quickly, because I mean, his match was very widely talked about this last show. I saw a lot of chatter about it on social media. So this is going to be something. I mean, these are two favorites going into this match.
And there's the bell, and we are underway. Opening contest here of WrestleRave in Conroe, Texas. The Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen, facing off against second generation Jesse Funaki, a match that I think all of us have been looking forward to seeing. Everybody in this crowd definitely seems amped up. Ricky, you're amped up. I'm amped up, but that might just be the sugar rush that's going to my head right now. I can't say. It's too early to tell.
It could be. That was a lot of syllables and a lot of words that you said. So, yeah, absolutely. I can see it. But I get it, though. I get it. This is something to look forward to.
I get paid by the word, Ricky. I'm like the Charles Dickens of Texas commentary. And here we go, lockup, center of the ring. Dustin Funaki jockeying for position, center of the ring. Both of these individuals, very strong technical mat wrestlers, but again, Dustin Nguyen, very well known for those strikes.
Varying disciplines, but not a styles clash as one would actually call this. I think this is something that, this is going to be a very interesting matchup to look forward to.
Well, you look at both of these guys, and they're multifaceted in their approach to professional wrestling, and it'll be interesting to see how they combat each other as Funaki extends a hand in sportsmanship.
Oh!
But there we go.
Taking
Funaki
advantage of it.
off the ropes, rolls over Dustin.
Funaki very quick on his feet.
Yeah, and those arm drags deep and with velocity,
Whoa!
but they're blocked by Dustin. Now Dustin pulling Funaki off the mat, rolled through there.
Come on, Dustin, come on.
Yeah, Dustin having to take a second after all that. That was a very quick exchange.
We talked in the pre-show a little bit about how
Whoa!
important cardio is on a card like this where things are so hot and these competitors are so evenly matched.
Well, I got to imagine Jesse Funaki does a lot of cardio because, I mean, look, he's just made of muscles. It's insane. I don't think I've seen that much lean mass on somebody in a minute.
Yeah, Jesse Funaki, definitely an athlete's athlete. And look at those chops, deep overhand coming down on the chest of Dustin Nguyen. And now Funaki rolling the Wind Dragon back in to the six-sided ring.
Dustin tried to create some space by getting into the ring, but, I mean, you can only do so much. Jesse Funaki giving chase.
Yeah, Jesse Funaki is staying on Dustin Nguyen, which is a very advisable tactic as the impact from that Irish whip to the corner loosens the top rope. Funaki able to get a 2 count out of that. And now Funaki working the ground game, chin lock applied, trying to grind Dustin Nguyen down. Dustin feeding off the capacity crowd here at the table in Conroe.
You know, when the rope goes out like that, both competitors have to change their strategies. I mean, it's something you have to think on the fly. And both these competitors are a little bit young, so it's going to be interesting to see how they play into this.
It's a little bit like having a fight on a sinking ship.
Yeah, you could say that.
Nobody wants to go overboard. Cover, deep cover, but a 2 count. Dustin able to kick out there.
Shoulders up.
Funaki taking a moment to maybe rethink his game plan.
Oh.
Going after the ankle of Dustin Nguyen.
Oh.
Dustin, who at this point is only 6 months removed from major surgery on that leg that he injured at the Premier Rumble in Houston.
Basically just coming off of it. I mean, like, he hasn't really had as many matches as you would think.
Well, Dustin
From returning.
Well, Dustin is one of those guys that doesn't do anything halfway. Whenever he came back, he was 100% in. And you have to ask yourself if he hasn't lost a little bit of that momentum that he was carrying going into that injury. Cover here, 1, 2. Funaki really utilizing the leverage to keep Dustin down, making him exert as much energy as humanly possible to kick out of that pin attempt.
2.5 on that kick out. I mean, that was real close. We almost ended that match. Top rope back and ready to go.
Top tier ring crew here at WrestleRave, making sure our competitors have a safe working environment to beat the living crap out of each other.
I mean, it's as safe as you could possibly get while also maintaining a certain level of violence and chaos.
There we go.
Oh!
Funaki went for that swinging neck breaker, nobody home, and enziguri from Dustin takes him down to the mat. Funaki probably seeing little birds circling around his head. There's a big bird out in the crowd, but we're not talking about that.
There's one big one that's floating around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. There he is.
All the celebrities coming out to watch WrestleRave. We have Toucan Sam in attendance to see the debut of Zilla Fatu later tonight.
Oh!
Float over arm drag. And now there's those vicious strikes from Dustin Nguyen. Plants him center of the ring. Cartwheel. A big drop kick.
Devastating kick to Jesse Funaki.
And a 2 count. Off the pin attempt by Dustin Nguyen. Not enough to put Funaki down. Credit where credit's due. The tenacity of Funaki cannot be denied.
Dustin Nguyen looking to end this.
Dustin looking to come through with the fatal gale. Ducked by Funaki. Gets that boot up, and now Dustin with the strikes. Funaki firing back.
Big kick to the chest.
An exchange of strikes from these two competitors. Funaki trying to work Dustin over. Dustin with the drop kick right on the money.
Dustin with the win and his back.
Into the corner. And Funaki brings Dustin down. 1, 2.
Whoa!
That was almost it.
I think you, me, and the rest of this crowd thought that this match was over, Jacob.
Forget the rest of the crowd. Look at Funaki. Funaki thought that was it.
A little bit disappointed in that count. Now Jesse Funaki has to figure out how he's going to finish Dustin Nguyen for good.
Funaki in the corner, ready to pull it out. Went for it, missed.
Oh!
Enziguri from Dustin. Snapdragon from Dustin. Dustin feeling the power of the wind.
Dustin getting ready for it.
Funaki might be out on his feet, and here we go.
Oh!
Roll through. 1, 2. The kick out.
Jesse Funaki playing a little bit of possum there.
Now Dustin with the roll up. 2 count there. Misses the Enziguri. Dustin again.
Oh! Wow! Rolling
Countered.
through that.
1, 2, 3.
Wow!
Jesse
The
Funaki.
winner of this match, Jesse Funaki.
Jesse Funaki with the surprise victory.
Stealing that one away from Dustin Nguyen, man.
These two so evenly matched, and that finish could have gone either way, but tonight it was second generation Jesse Funaki that picked up the win. And it looks like he's going to go meet with our ringside correspondent, Miss Emily May.
You gotta pose with the celebrity.
Jesse, congratulations. What a first contest tonight at WrestleRave Food Fight. I mean, it was wild. Dustin put on a huge fight out there. How are you feeling after such a battle?
First off, I want to thank every single person that's here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Second off, Dustin's a great wrestler, but, you know, unfortunately, I'm always one step ahead, and I was just that much smarter than him. Sorry. Feels bad.
Well, what's next for you at WrestleRave?
You know, last month I had a match against Epydemius Jr. And, yeah, I came out a little short that night, but I feel like a win over, a very over Dustin Nguyen grants me the right to have a rematch against Epydemius Jr. And that's what I want.
All right, calling out Epydemius Jr. All right, well, congratulations on this big win. We have a wild night of matches, everyone. As you can see, we're already 2 matches in, and it has been an incredible battle. So who's ready for some more wrestling? Thank you, Jesse. Go recover.